13. Oh. Man, you guys are good at sneaking up on me and catching me doing different things every day. Today, I'm looking at this fancy-dancy keto bar here. I love these things. You all know I'm keto because you pay attention to my Instagram. You watched our Instagram dinner the other night. These keto bars I showed you, they're pretty awesome. Great snack. But you know that I got my bang. You know I got my coffee. And you know it's Friday, right? Everybody wakes up today and they're like, it's Friday. It's Friday. That means we got a new review coming. You guys all know that we've been doing Nicholas Beardworks this week. So I'm going to dig in to Nicholas, and in the video we're going to go over what I think of Nicholas Beardworks as a company, as their products, and I got a special surprise for you that I want to show you live right here on camera, and then I got something to tell you. So we're going to dig into all that. Hit up the hashtag TheManMain, hashtag UBU, and TGIB. Thank God I'm bearded. And we're going to get into all this right after this. All right, thank you all for being here. Welcome, welcome, open arms. We're gonna get into some Nicholas Beardworks stuff here today. It's Friday, we're getting ready out for the weekend. We're getting pumped up for the Bearded Devotional tonight, live on YouTube. We're gonna give away some Nicholas Beardworks. He's gonna give away three combos of oil and balm. And you're looking at the regular oils here, just like this, the regular packaging, not the skull ones, but just wait, there's more to come. So, let me tell you a little bit about Nicholas Beardworks. Nicholas Beardworks is a smaller type company run by him and his wife. His son is involved a little bit as well. But he was basically started looking for the product that was going to get him, and he is very like, you know what? I miss those days of going to the butcher shop, watching the butcher slice me off a slab of that cow, wrapping it up in that butcher paper, wrapping it in twine, and handing it over the counter to me as my art, as his art, you know? Like, I packaged this up nice for you. Presentation means something, right? He misses the days that the milkman came to your house with those awesome thick glass milk bottles and gave you this milk that they took and processed and made themselves with their hands, with their art. So he's like, how do I bring that to the beard community? Well, I find the best products. I find a unique way to deliver. I craft it with my hands. I do it to order. I use all natural ingredients. I use locally sourced ingredients where I can. And then I present it in something unique. All done by hand. So how do I do that? And that's where we're introduced to the bottles. Something completely different. Something I haven't seen before. Something y'all probably haven't seen before. You got this glass-shaped bottle here that the shape is just different than anything. But not only that, not only is it made to order, when you go online and you place an order, he gets straight to work on it. And he makes the scent, he makes your order as you order it, and then he takes this awesome wax, melts it down, hand dips the bottle in the wax, and lets it go. So as you can see, there's no machine here. It's all hand done. I got two different bottles to show you to compare. Look at the way the wax drips down the bottle. No machine's doing that. This is all done by hand as you order it by Nicholas. Alex is his name. I just say Nicholas because it's Nicholas Beardworks. Alex is the owner, so let's get that right. Alex is his name. If you reach out, you're going to be talking to Alex. You can reach out to him on Instagram, and they're on Amazon. So, that's that. He wanted to create a luxury brand. Something that you think, that takes you back to the good old days when things were handcrafted, and there was thought, and craft, and art, and blood, sweat, and tears put into the stuff, and we weren't afraid to pay a little bit more for that luxurious item. So when he came up with this, I'm going to go around to barbershops, I'm going to meet up with high-end scent designers, and I'm going to get their thoughts and their opinions, and I'm going to do it right. And if I have to pay a little bit more for my products, I'm going to pay a little bit more to make the presentation the way I want it. If I have to pass that down and my products are $27 for a 2-ounce beard oil, so be it. Maybe I'm not going to be the cheapest out there, but I want to be the luxury brand that people think, when they think luxury, they're thinking Nicholas Beard Works. And he ain't making a ton of money off this or making it. He just wants to give you something handcrafted to remind you of the good old days that feels great in your beard. So that's a little bit about the company. All essential oils. The bottles are amazing. The product feels amazing. But we're going to get into that a little bit more here. But first, I've shown you these little bottles right here, right? I showed you, you saw it on the unboxing. I'm showing it to you right now. I've been flashing this around. Look how cool this is. This is one of my favorite things. This is definitely going on the beard shelf here for all you guys to continue to see in my videos. But then you got these awesome skulls, and I showed them to you on the unboxing again, but they are so awesome that I got more, and I have to show you them more. So here you got the clear bottle. You can see that awesome tint that he has to his oil, and then you got the black wax. And then I was like, what about a black skull with silver wax? I mean, how cool does that look? For all you Raiders fans out there, you're gonna love this. I'm a Chiefs fan, so let's pull out the Chiefs one. We got the gold and red. Look how awesome this looks. And then just to show you guys, this is what the black with the red will look like on it. So this is all handcrafted, and again, you can look at the skulls, and the wax is not dripping down the skull the same way on each one. Different colored wax. This wax on this one goes up a little bit higher because he dipped it a little bit more. Like, this is all done by hand as we order it. This guy is crafting this stuff, making this art with his hands as we order it. So then I was like, I don't know that the presentation on my unboxing did justice. Like, I see this gift box thing. I'm like, what is this gift box thing all about? So I had to order it. So we're just gonna unbox it right here and kind of show you. So like I said, he thought of going to the butcher, getting a slab slice right off the cow, wrapped up in that butcher paper, get some twine around it, bow it up, make it something special. So that's where you come in with a gift box. So check this out. We have a box. I haven't even opened it yet. I wanted to save it for you guys. You got a nice looking box here. You got the twine around it in a bow. You got the wax stamp. So he melts this down, stamps it, puts it on there to seal this, to hold this shut, and then puts his N for Nicholas Beard Works stamp right on there. So again, think about all the time and the effort that's being put into this to present this to me, to present this to you guys like this. You can go right on the site and order it. This isn't anything special for me. I ordered it right off the site. So let me just open this up here, and I'm gonna try to do it a little nice because I don't really want to ruin it, because I think it's kind of cool. Like, I take pride in little things like this, and I'll hang this up and I'll remember that, like, this came from Nicholas. Like, I'll never forget that. But so I kind of just broke the wax seal off right here. Now we got this big bow. I'm just gonna slice it so I can get it off. I hate doing this, but I gotta be able to open this up. So I'm sliding this off right here. So here you have the twine with the wax label. I'll do something with this. This is pretty awesome. Now we just have a paper wrap. You got the Nicholas Beard Works stickers holding it shut, which is awesome. You got one on the bottom here too. Super cool. Paper comes off. What do we have here? We have this good looking box. Good looking box here. He put the wax on here, stamped it with his N. This is super cool. This is super awesome looking. I'm just going to pop this down. Actually, you know what? We're not going to pop it down. I haven't seen what's in here. But why not do it on camera? So I'm going to stick my finger right in here. I'm going to pop this open. And we're going to take a look together. Look at that. How cool of a presentation is that? You got this padding right up here, which is like a It almost looks like hay type thing. Then you have it down here. You got the oil and the balm just sitting right in there. This is a super cool presentation. And he does, like, you know, repurpose cigar boxes. But the cool thing is, not only does he just repurpose it, but he takes it and then he installs magnets in it himself. So again, he's doing this by hand, putting these little magnets right up in here. So that way it kind of holds itself shut. As you can see, it's taking a little bit of pressure to open it up. So this is a super cool design. Like, this would be an awesome gift, awesome Christmas gift, awesome. Like, for me, this is just awesome to have and to display, just like this. Like, this will go on the display somewhere. I gotta figure out a way to get this in there, right? Do I not? I mean, I have to. This is so cool. So let's see what scent I even got in here. I don't even remember what I did. So, Peppermint Orange. Peppermint Orange. So here's the bottle. Peppermint Orange. I mean, I have to open it up and smell it, right? I mean, I ordered this because I like peppermint. I like orange. So we just have to open this up and give it a whiff. See what we got going here. We'll break that seal right off the top here. This smells just like an orange peel with a hint of mint. So a lot of times I think peppermint orange, I think the peppermint is going to overpower the fruit. This actually, I smell orange more with a peppermint kick. So that's actually really cool. I'm excited to get that in the beard and try it and let you guys know. But that was just another scent I want to try. I did have 5 scents that I tried out this week. So we got a lot to talk about and a lot to go off of. And we're just going to get right into the oil here. So now that you guys have seen that, I've shown you the bottles. I've shown you the balm a little bit. I showed it to you on Monday. This is how the balm looks. Let me just open this one because I want to talk about the clear labels. Like, I know I showed it to you on the unboxing on Monday, that there's a label that he puts inside a lot of the balms that tells you what the ingredients are. So we're just going to twist this off right here and I'm going to show this. Like, look at that. So it's this clear plastic that he puts on top of the balm that tells you the ingredients. And as you can see on the bottom, handcrafted in the USA. This is made right here in Illinois, right where he lives. He prides himself to be in the Midwest. He's from he's in Illinois. That's where it gets shipped from. So you're kind of center of the country. When you order, it gets shipped out pretty quick. I mean, for instance, I ordered more on Sunday, I believe. He shipped it out Monday. I had it Thursday. So by the time you make it, ship it, I mean, you're looking at a few days, but that's not bad for this handmade stuff. Sometimes you have to wait a little bit to get the perfect product, and you're getting what you pay for. So when you pay for a little bit more, you're getting this high-end, classy, luxurious product. I'm just blown away by the presentation on this and how everything was. Like, just, I'm almost mind blown. Like, this is so crazy on how good of a job he did presenting this and the personal touches and what he's priding himself on. Like, for me, that does not go unnoticed. You guys know that I pay so much attention to shipping, websites, and the personalization of the product, how it comes shipped, and what my first impression is when I open it. And you guys are going to love this as well. So let's talk a little bit about the oils. So there's a ton of scents, and you can pretty much pick anything you want. So any scent that you see, if you go on the Amazon site, you'll see like preconditioning shave oil, you'll see oil, you'll see balms, and you can order any scent you want in any of them. So if you want it in a skull, just order it in the skull. If you want it in a bottle like this, you can order it in a bottle like this. You can order it however you want. As soon as you order it, he's going to go to work making it, and he's going to get it made and shipped out to you. So we got these awesome oils, and I'm just going to talk about, let's see here. We'll start with Dragon Blood. So this one's Dragon Blood, and I thought it sounded cool. I had no idea what dragon's blood was. I've never smelt it before. And we were strolling through Walmart the other day, and Maddie was like, oh, check out this Dragon Blood incense. And I'm like, what? I just ordered Dragon Blood. Like, let's smell it. So I smelled it, and it was incense. It was an incense. So that was their take. When I smell this, I mean, this smells exactly like the incense when I was at Walmart the other day. So I don't know that as far as like my top list, that Dragon's Blood, I don't think it's the scent for me. I'm just not into a Dragon's Blood scent. But if you're into the incense and like Dragon's Blood type thing, and you know what Dragon's Blood scent smells like, this is on point. This smells just like the incense to me. He did a great job replicating that. And then we go, I mean, we have to talk about oud wood, right? If you have an oud wood scent, a lot of people love oud. You got to talk about the oud wood scent. So here's his scent here, and this is oud wood. When I first got this, I didn't know what to expect. This is like the real deal oud wood. Like, he does not saving any money here. He's not trying to cut corners. This is the full bore, full kit and caboodle oud wood. And it's not scented with anything else. It doesn't have any additives or anything like that. This is straight up oud wood. And when you kind of read descriptions of oud wood and you think what you're going to get, this is kind of what you think. This doesn't have like that sweet scent. It doesn't have like vanilla added and that sweeter side of vanilla that some other oud scents have. This is straight up like high-end, classy, a little florally oud wood. And this, I guess, is imagine what I would think it would smell like when I think of oud wood and what it is. I kind of think like, well, this... I wouldn't necessarily think that there'd be vanilla or anything else like that or anything sweet. You would think it would be more florally, more kind of sharpness, that snap. And that's definitely what I get out of this. And so I would recommend the oud wood. It's completely different. When you order the oud wood, have it in mind that it's not the traditional oud that you're thinking that you would smell. It's his take on oud, and this is the real deal oud wood. It's not... doesn't have other scents in it to mask. It's the straight oud wood, and it's pretty good. Let's get into my top favorites here. So I have a few that I just could not get over. So I'm going to talk about a few of them here that I'm just like, I have to talk about these because they're so important, or whatever Maddie, you know, thought. So I just want to mention this one. I just got this, Peppermint Orange, so I can't tell you too much about it. All I'm doing is smelling it out of the bottle. But as we go, like, it smells just like an orange peel with a little hint of peppermint. And like I said earlier, that's awesome to me because I thought it was going to be peppermint with undertones of orange. The orange is definitely more prevalent. And then we get into, this one is called Decadence. And I don't necessarily know really how to describe exactly what's in there. I know Nicholas could help you out with that. But here you go. And guys, anything, like you see I have droppers on my skulls, right? These droppers. Anything that you order from now going forward is going to have these pumps. He just got them with his skulls, so they're going to be going out. And the reason it took a while is they're special like type for the size. And it took him a little bit to get them and figure it out, where to get them and how to get them in the demand that he needs. So he's got them now, and it's coming with pumps now. But this one's called Decadence. And to me, it's just a really crisp, clean feeling. And when he was telling me about it and describing it, like, I didn't know what to think. And I still don't know what to think. Like, I'm talking about it here in my top. I don't know necessarily how to describe it. It's very complex. I feel like it's really complex scent. But this is a high-class scent. Like, this is something I'm going to wear when I'm going out somewhere, like church or something like that, or out with like a family event. I'm going to wear something like that. Then we get into Tuscan leather. So Tuscan leather I got here. Again, you got that same dropper, which is going to be a pump in the skull here. You got that yellow color. I kind of like the yellow color. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't change anything in my beard. I just think it looks cool. So I don't have a problem with the yellow oils. They're fine for me. Tuscan leather, when I think of leather, I think of just like straight up leather. I just go buy like a new wallet or something like a leather jacket, and you get that in that normal leather smell. And when a lot of companies try to recreate leather, that's what they go for. They'll put vanilla in to sweeten it, and they'll make like a sweeter type leather. To me, I don't know if it's the Tuscan or what makes it different, but this is more, let's just say it's less sweet. I don't get a big sweetness in there. I get leather, but not with the sweetness of adding like a vanilla or something in there. So I wouldn't say it's a sweet leather, as it's more of like a crisp leather, right? And it smells good. This is probably Maddie's favorite, or her top two. I'm putting this at my third favorite out of the ones I've tried. Second favorite, Tobacco Vanilla. And I say vanilla because it ends with an E. Like, maybe it's just vanilla, but it looks like vanilla. This is probably the best tobacco vanilla scent that I've tried to date. You get a very nice tobacco smell. It's not a smoky tobacco. It's not a super sweet tobacco. It's just a nice tobacco smell, but then it follows up with the vanilla. So when this is in my beard, a lot of times tobacco vanilla changes. You like get the tobacco right away, but then throughout the day you get the vanilla. I get tobacco vanilla all day long. And this isn't like a super sweet vanilla either. To me this smells like, it's not like a Tahitian vanilla or something really sweet. To me, it smells like vanilla, like a vanilla extract type of vanilla, where it's a little bit crisper, and then you got the crisp tobacco, and the scent profiles are just straight. They're not like super sweet. They're not super like spicy or anything like that. They're just smooth all the way across. So this tobacco vanilla is awesome. My second favorite. I'd be lying if I didn't have this at my #1 favorite. This is the one that I keep going back to more and more and more. This is the Apricot Peach, and I got it in a skull, thankfully, because the skull is awesome, and this is like my favorite scent. Again, same color, but when I smell this, the visions I get in my head are staying at the counter, slicing a peach open. You take half of it, and you're working on getting the core out, and that scent that's just coming up into your face is so natural and peach, and it's just hitting you with the core, and so you have that peach right here and you're getting it out, and that scent that's just flowing up your nostrils. Like, that's exactly what I get out of this, and it lasts. And when it starts wearing off and you get in the car and the heater's on and it blows on you, you just get stuck up with some more peach, or you jump in the shower at night, more peach. It rejuvenates and it comes back. So that's awesome. So Apricot Peach is my #1. That's the one I keep going to. But the tobacco vanilla is awesome. I know the Tuscan Leather is good and in the top 2 for Maddie. And then I'm really interested in this Peppermint Orange, so I'm going to try that out today. The balms, Apricot Peach Balm, I just got this yesterday because I wanted to be able to pair up the same scents. So here you can see I've used it. I'd say the balms are like they're pretty easy to get out. Like, watch this. Like, you don't need a pick or anything. Like, you can get it out really easy, just like that. And it emulsifies in your hand really easily. Like, let's just, boom, done. It's right there, it's in. But it doesn't leave that greasy feeling. It's just a nice, smooth feeling that you can put in here. It doesn't leave your beard greasy or anything like that. So it's really easy to get out of the tin. Really easy to emulsify, but the hold, it's like 3/4. So between medium and heavy, it's like 75% there, medium to heavy. And that's what I really look for, because I get flyaways. I have a really curly beard, and then it starts getting poofy and flyaways, so I like that heavier hold. And I can feel it during the day, like this is being held in place. Like, I can feel it. And I really, really, really like that. And so I love that it's super easy to get out of the tin. It comes out nice and easy. Here you can see more of that patented line that I do down there. It comes out nice and easy, it emulsifies easy, it goes in the beard easy, and then it doesn't leave my hands all gross or anything. I don't feel like I need to wipe my hands off with a towel or anything after I put the oil or the balm in. My skin kind of just sucks up the oil and my hair, and the balm goes into the hair real nice and stays there, and then I can feel like I have it in, and I have hold. And I really appreciate that. I can actually even style my mustache a little bit with the balm, where usually I have to use like a wax or something to style it. But this has a good enough hold that I can use the balm to style my mustache a little bit as well. So it is being trained, so sometimes I need a little bit heavier. But the oils, you saw the color, they're medium to thick side of the oil for me. But I like that. Again, it gives you a little bit of a hold to it, but then you have the balms to finish it off. So this stuff is going to hold really good. The balms do smell well as well. So sometimes you get balms, right, and all you can smell is the beeswax. The scent profile is definitely not as prevalent in the balms as it is in the oils, but that's okay. You don't need two stronger type things in here. You're going to have that with natural beeswax and natural ingredients. But you can still smell it. It's not like you don't have it. And the beeswax for me doesn't overpower. So many good things on this company. So many good things. My favorite thing about this is the personalization and the touch. So you go on and order it. And you get these hand-dipped, hand-created creations, and then you get them in those little old newspaper bags, and he seals them with a seal. You got the hand-dipped wax that they're all different, and he's doing that as you order it. He wants to be like the old school butcher and bring things back to the old days, and I love that because that's the mindset I have, and the mindset I have with UBU, and the mindset I have with everything that we do is an art, and that all these different companies are arts. So I love that about his mindset and Nicholas Beardworks, and I'm super pumped I got to work with him this week. So we're doing 3 giveaways tonight, oil balm combos. Maddie's throwing in the 4th one because we want to give somebody a skull oil. So we're going to have 4 giveaways tonight, 3 sponsored by Nicholas Beardworks, 1 sponsored by my wife Maddie. And so let's just sum this all up real quick. Pros and things that I would like to see done a little bit different. So pros, first and foremost, you have a huge selection. Any scent you want, he's going to be able to do it. You have him creating the order as you order it. These aren't sitting on the shelves waiting. He's making it as it comes in. So you have that. You have the handcrafted, hand-dipped stuff. It is all made by hand, all done by him himself. And you have the personalization of it being hand done. You have the philosophy of old school here. For the packaging is just on point. It feels unique. It feels special. You see a Nicholas Beardworks box, you're going to want to open it. It's something special, let me tell you. 5, the products just feel great. The oil feels good in my beard. My beard has felt a lot different this week. It's felt more hydrated. My beard feels good at night. I don't have to reapply oil throughout the day. This stuff works. The balm is nice and smooth, but it's not a light hold. It's super smooth, but it's a medium to heavy hold. So it feels really good and gives me the hold that I'm looking for. There's a decent amount of different carrier oils in the oils, and I like that because you're getting more benefit from that. He's very responsive. He's been very responsive on through email. He also is, so he sells on Amazon. Obviously, I'm going to link it down below. If you use the link, it's automatically going to give you 15% off. So you click the link. It's going to take you to his site. You can shop and get 15% off. It's going to use my code. The code will also be there, but just click the link and it automatically applies the code for you. So 15% off. He's super responsive. He's getting into Instagram. He puts out really good pictures on Instagram, but it's super new to him. So bear with him on Instagram if you talk to him there, if you hit him up there. Tag him in your stuff when you get it. Show him the love that the bearded community brings since he's new to social media and he's trying to just get into it all and be present for you guys. So, so anything that I would say for differences, for recommendations for Alex would be a dedicated website to Nicholas Beardworks where people can go. A butter. I would love to have a butter so I can put his product in at night in my night stuff and have a butter. I have heard a website and a butter are coming, so stay tuned. Hopefully that's in the works and we can get that. But other than that, like, what more could you ask for? I mean, these things are definitely going on the display. The shipping was fast. It's all handmade, handcrafted. I am loving this stuff. My only suggestions to him are an easier to use website and a butter, you know, and maybe a wash. I'd love to have a wash too. But when you get into all these scents, it's hard to do all that. So that's what I think about Nicholas Beardworks. You guys need to try it out. Give yourself a click to the link below. First, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, hit the thumbs up, all the normal house cleaning stuff. You need to hashtag manmain when you post. You need to hashtag UBU. We're going to take that hashtag over. That's our mindset here. We're going to be who we are. You're all welcome to be who you are. Click the link to the Amazon below. Get 15% off. Let me know when you order. When you order, send it on Instagram and tag me in it. Tag Nicholas Beardworks in it and tell us what you ordered. All right? Tell us what you ordered. So tonight we're having a giveaway, 3 oil balm combos of the regular bottles, and then 1 of the skull bottles sponsored by me and Maddie. 1 lucky winner gets to win right now. So I want to see if you guys watch these videos all the way through. What better way to do that than say, whoever types a 3 into the comments below is going to be entered to win. And I'm going to do a random name generator off of anybody that hits the 3, and we're going to announce it on the live stream tonight. So how about that? So you got to watch this video, you got to be on the live stream to claim it, and you got to watch the video all the way through so I know that you're paying attention. So type a 3 in the comments. I'm going to take everybody that types a 3, and we are going to put that in the random name generator, and I'm going to randomly pick somebody. So one combo is already gone to somebody that types a 3 down here. Don't just leave it at a 3. Give me your normal comments and feedback, but put a 3 in your comments so I can see who's all paying attention all the way to the end. That's it for me, guys. As always, thank you for being here. Thank you for everything you do, your support. We're growing. You be you. TGIB, thank God I'm bearded. Hashtag the man main. Thank Nicholas Beardworks. And until I talk to you next time, grab your coffee, grab your bang, join me tonight for a live stream. And until then, God bless you.